Today's a gym day. I'm not a huge fan of the gym, but I love the feeling of when it's done. Hey babe.
Hey.
I'm just making a movie.
Oh, hi.
Catching up with Seb. We were meant to do a podcast a couple of weeks ago. Couldn't happen. Heading into his office now. Considering commute times, there's not a great deal of space in there. So I was talking to a guy earlier about hiring his first team. And look, this is the same, it doesn't really matter what size business you're in. His thinking was, once I'm making a bit more money, then I'll be able to bring in my next team member. And I asked him a few questions, because the person he was thinking of bringing on was a sales role. And I asked him, if someone was just to come on booking appointments for him to go in and still do the sales, but if it was to take off all of that early stage work of the prospecting and the hunting, how many extra sales appointments would he be able to make per week? Right? And the answer was an extra 2 a day, right? Which just makes sense, but even if it's just 1 a day, right? That's 5 a week, 10 for him. And so then my question was really simple. In the time you can now spend doing those extra 5 to 10 appointments a week, could you generate the extra revenue needed to cover this salesperson's wage? Now keep in mind, any kind of salesperson is going to be on a low base and their high upside is going to be based on performance. He did the numbers. All he needed to do was have someone on a base of 50 grand a year, right? Call it $1,000 a week. I asked him the question, if you're doing an extra, let's say it's just 5 to 10 extra sales appointments a week, would that cover the extra grand? And it was a no-brainer, an absolute no-brainer. In fact, every day he's waiting to bring on that extra team member. It turns out it was actually going to be costing him about 3 grand a week. A week! So literally in the space of a 3-minute conversation, went from, oh, I can't yet afford to put on an extra salesperson, to it's actually a dead weight cost to me of 3 grand a week not having that person on today. I think the mistake or the trap that people get caught in is that they see an additional wage as a cost. It's not a cost, it's an investment. So do the math on the return on investment. Do the math on how much more vital time you're able to spend in your business as a result of having those team, whether they be in sales or operation. Get them doing the vital things that they're great at, so you can spend more time doing the high value vital things that you're great at. Grow a business. Hope that's useful.
So this is the blue chili specs.
That's
right. Yeah, you know that one. I'll have to
I think that podcast went really well with Seb. Big insights, media, technology, thought leadership. 180 million in his current portfolio. Very cool biz. Looking forward to you guys seeing the podcast, hearing the podcast. Thank you.
Hello.
I'm good.
That's good. And we've got you in 2 to the right.
Thank you very much.